closer look at the tropics. I'm News 13 meteorologist David Heckard. All eyes on actually the North Atlantic, where we have a peculiar system for this time of year. It is Ophelia, and Ophelia remains a major hurricane in the North Atlantic. In fact, that's about it on the board here as you look at the wind field map, and we are talking about a long ways away from the United States. In fact, off towards the edge of your screen, that is the country of Portugal. Here's Spain, and here's the northern coast of Africa. So this is basically almost on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, but a very well-defined system here as you look at the wind field chart, and it remains a major hurricane, Category 3 status. If you're tracking at home, we normally don't have these plots up. 35.9 degrees north, 23.7 degrees west, winds holding at 115 miles an hour. This makes it the third major hurricane we've had in the Atlantic Basin this year, so a very active 2017. Moving very quickly now northeast at 28, and the pressure's at 960 millibars. Wind field very thorough here. You can see all four quadrants of the system have tropical storm force winds. Areas in red are hurricane force winds, and this wind field is going to continue to actually expand a little bit more as we move into the next couple of days. Azores are just towards the north of your screen, but this is going to be a problem, it looks like, for parts of the British Isles. Let me show you the very latest forecast track here again. It will weaken some as we move into Sunday, but still a Category 2 hurricane Sunday night. Then it will complete its transition to post-tropical status, and it will begin to impact Ireland, northern sections of Great Britain, including Wales, to begin into Monday and Tuesday. It is not going to be a hurricane when it gets there, but it's going to be a very intense post-tropical cyclone. They could be talking about wind gusts approaching hurricane force, which would be over 70 miles an hour, and some very heavy rainfall, just kind of nasty weather here across parts of Ireland and Great Britain heading into the early part of next week. These countries have been hit before. You may see something on Facebook or Twitter saying they have not. This happens periodically from time to time, but very rare to see this occur, especially in the month of October. Elsewhere, we are pretty quiet across the rest of the tropical Atlantic. We are watching one little area here in the areas of the Lesser Antilles. This system, though, is not going to be an impact for us. In fact, it's going to continue to lift off towards the north and then eventually kind of make that big turn, head out to sea as we get into the middle part of next week. But a medium chance for this to develop, so it could become a tropical depression or tropical storm as we head into the early part of next week. For the daytime hours on Sunday, again, scattered showers, thunderstorms around, high temperatures back into the mid to upper 80s, excuse me. Then as we head into next week, even more moisture arrives, so a good bet for showers.